My dad used to drag me and my sisters to wrestling events all the time in Indiana. He was such a huge fan. I didn't really appreciate it back then, but I grew to love it, and I found out that they're actually having a pro wrestling event right here in our town. It's happening inside the Fayetteville Town Center. Let's go check out the natural state of wrestling. When you came here, you saw there was no wrestling here, but there was a need for it?
Absolutely. So Arkansas just seems like a really big state for sports in general, right?
Yeah.
You've got the Razorbacks, you've got the Naturals right down the street, but there's no wrestling, right? And the Mid-South is really big on pro wrestling. I mean, in Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri. But for Northwest Arkansas to have nothing, it seemed a little bit odd. So that's why we're here.
It. So you have to go out there and announce these wrestlers, but that's not your only job. You got to pump up the audience.
I got to pump up the audience.
What's that like?
It's fun for me. I'm a very energetic, outgoing person naturally. So I go out there, and it's really just the audience feeding off of my energy. I love wrestling. I've loved it since I was a kid. So when I'm going out there, and you can see me starting to cheese now, I go out there, and I'm excited, and my energy is what the crowd feels right away. So then when they see how excited I am, they immediately get into it.
Okay, get me pumped up about this event.
Get you pumped up? Yeah. Are you ready? The magnificent Malico, if we have never seen him before, he brings a completely different feel to the wrestling ring. He's not your normal person. He's quite an extravagant character.
When you feel the powers coming together, you never know what's gonna happen.
So there's World Class Wrestling Association and there's the school, two different things.
Exactly.
And what's the difference?
So the school is there to actually train wrestlers on or students on how to become a pro wrestler. We teach them how to properly lift, how to get the look that all the big companies actually want. One of our wrestlers is actually the head trainer there, Dusty Gold. We just teach them all the proper techniques as far as running the ropes and learning how to get into this business. We really like to keep it old school, as they say.
Okay, what does that mean?
So that means like a lot of good stories, right? I mean, just there's good guys and bad guys in this world, and there's good guys and bad guys here in this wrestling venue, and they just want to mix it up, right? So when you get those people together, just combustible things are capable of happening.
Tell me about the crowds you see. What are they like?
It really is a family-friendly show. As much as it hurts when you're in there, we all love doing what we're doing. So we're going out there specifically to entertain the kids that we were when we were kids. You know, we all grew up loving this industry as children. So that's really what it's geared towards.
Obviously, lots of audience participation is encouraged. So what are we going to see out there? Are they going to be booing? Are there signs?
It's going to be a little bit of everything. So the beauty of an indie wrestling organization is that you are very intimate with your crowd and with the wrestlers, right? So you might be able to reach out and touch them, right? But especially towards the end, you're going to be able to probably go out there and get an autograph with them and everything like that. So we definitely want the crowd to be a part of it.
I'm so sorry about the grudge match against Dusty Gold.
It don't always happen, come out my way, but hey, I can't take nothing away from Dusty Gold. He's the hometown hero, he's the hometown boy. As long as the fans are happy and I don't get my ass whipped too bad and I can go home in one piece, I'm all right.
I noticed something at the end of your match, though. You guys fist bumped, so there's still some camaraderie there.
Don't let the fist bump fool you. I still don't like Dusty Gold, and any chance I get to kick his ass one more time, I will. But there's respect, and the kid has it. I've been in the business for 17 years. I've been all over the world, Ring of Honor, WWE. I've been there, I've done it. Dusty Gold has it.
I have to tell you, talking to the audience before they came in, your name just constantly came up. Dusty Gold, Dusty Gold. That's who we're so excited to see. Now I understand why. I see the beating that you're taking out there. You must love it. Why go back out there every time?
It's a love-hate kind of relationship. To be honestly, I love the pain. I love the thrill. It's worth every second.
You moved here because of the opportunities for wrestling.
Yeah, the opportunities are very slim in wrestling. So you have to jump on an opportunity when it comes. So when you have a school located right here, it's never been done before. So no one has to go anywhere now. This was like a prime location to put a school because there's so many great, talented, athletic guys around here.
We're so appreciative of the fans that have started to support us here. Wrestling fans are rabid, and so over the past few months, it's just been a good snowball organic effect. We're looking to stick around for a very, very long time.